to 26. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Eluding the pressure right. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now Love going to change things up. Now a play fake here on first down. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, 47 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Oh.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Liam, appreciate that follow.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Walking up in there. It's our house. Let's go. What you thought was going on? Come on, baby.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Griffs. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown the last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Well, catch it if you're going to do that.
Wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Appreciate that, Mike.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There we go. Just got home from work. Okay.
Throwing. Love. Flushed out right.
Good pick.
He tried to fit it in back over
Good
the
pick.
middle, and it's
You can send your mama out there on the route. We taking that. We taking that. Come on.
Position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes.
Yeah,
that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Send across.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Right there.
Pass taken in by P-Line.
Good catch, boy.
He will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up.
I was,
so maybe if you still want to play zone,
I was off
you go
today.
to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's hot outside, but it's cooled off in here. I ain't in here sweating like hell. Jerome, what up? How you doing, bro? What's good?
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
How you been?
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's run it. Run it. Appreciate that like, man. Appreciate that. Cool and Flam, another blessed day. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Where I got to get to? Okay. Right on, bro. No problem.
Mahomes going to throw.
Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
Almost gets to the 10. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field,
He'll be popping over there.
Normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
They said, what is this?
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Mahomes going to change things up. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal
Damn.
line. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake.
How'd I do it the
partner,
last
because
minute?
This is still a
Damn.
possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
He wide
now,
open.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Saw that dude at the last minute.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Pick it off, pick it off.
And his early
Good play.
struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Good pick.
With a pick.
Good
And
pick,
the Chiefs
man.
are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Come on, dude.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That's complete. It's
Come on, Kelsey.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Travis Kelce. Let's go.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
To throw now. Here's Love. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play action this time with Love. And he takes a shot on the release.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. I'm glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
On 4th down, Love. And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. To the air again, Love. Oh, the ball comes out.
Get pressure, get pressure, get pressure.
Incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll let this go for the end zone. Well, this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Well, now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Love. Flush to his right. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And that is no.
We did all that for that. All that for that.
It's halftime.
Clown.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
All that for
of
that.
EA Sports.
Damn asshole.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm
Your mama the bitch. Your mama's the biggest bitch there is. And you right behind her.
As we are back underway in half number 2. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
It's called football, bitch. Try it. Instead of throwing the ball downfield with your fucking eyes closed, you fucking moron. Dumb fuck.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. 2nd and long. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
And An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6.
Let's go.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
All right.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game.
Dumbass, bitch. Stupid ass. Dumbass. What you doing, dumb fuck? What are you doing? 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 You needed something. You needed something right there, you idiot. Throwing the same damn pass. Fucking moron. Stupid as hell. Please catch it. Please catch the ball.
Whether you get it or your
Dumb
teammate gets
bitch.
it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking
Slide
for.
your bitch ass
And
down.
he'll protect himself
Oh.
at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Love. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Love now. On the move to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
Give me the fucking ball back, bitch. Give me the ball back with your bitch ass, nigga. Talk now. I don't hear you saying nothing now. You saying something now? You saying something now, bitch? I don't hear you saying nothing now, nigga. Talk now. Ho ass.
Take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he will bring this one back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. Sure will. Sure the fuck will. No problem at all.
This defense, Charles, they needed
No
some
problem
type of a
at all.
spark to help get them back in this game. Like
They better help your ass. They better help your ass win. That's what they better do.
How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team
Yeah.
going?
Yeah. They better help your ass. They better help your ass win. Because you can't win by yourself. You can't win by yourself. You can't win by yourself. Dumb fucking bitch.
Love throwing for it. And he'll get
Stupid
in for
ass.
the 2 points.
Good luck.
So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Man, shut your pussy ass up. Shut up.
Time of
Ho.
game, you don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
What your mama get on the game and do? What your mama get on the game and do? What that bitch do? Huh? What she do when she get on the game?
They'll be looking to make amends for
What's
the
she do?
offense of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
He's always running their fucking mouth. Come on, man.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Shut your stupid ass up. Dumb bitch.
The door is open for the opposition.
Shut your stupid ass up. Shut your stupid ass up. Shut your stupid ass up. Man, it's a fucking game, bitch. It's a fucking game. Yeah. Keep calling that stupid ass RPO, you fucking hoe. Come on.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, now I'm mad. He wasn't mad a second ago, but now I'm mad. Right, they always, yeah. You're right. You're right. Stupid fucking sissy ass bitch.
Here's Love. And complete once again to Watson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Shut up, monkey. Shut up, monkey. Shut your monkey ass up. Shut your monkey ass up. Your mama gonna need some glasses after she get that shit shot in her eye, bitch.
But to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2.
Yeah, you about a bitch too,
Here's
motherfucker.
1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he'll take this. This is a ranked game. What are you doing? What are you doing? I thought this wasn't that serious. What are you doing? What you just diving for the ground? Why you diving on the ground for, huh? What you diving on the ground for? What you diving on the ground for? Oh, I know why. Because you're a hoe. Because you're a fucking hoe. That's why you diving on the ground. Yeah, because you're a hoe. That's why you diving on the ground. That's why you diving on the ground. Because you're a hoe. That explains it. That explains it. That explains it. Yeah. 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 Whatever you say, boy. Whatever you say. A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And he's going to take this.
Whatever you say.
Around 3 yards, but
typical fucking monkey ass behavior. Come on.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this.
You gotta get in the end zone, ho. You gotta get in the fucking end zone.
Second timeout call.
Let's go.
By the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
You got to get in the end zone, ho. Got to get in the end zone.
Here's Jacobs.
Yep. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. He's so damn good. He's so damn good. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. It's football, idiot. Run in the end zone. No. Right. Right. No problem. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, bitch. Don't explain yourself. Be a man. Don't explain yourself like the bitch you are. Don't explain yourself, ho. Play the game.
Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last.
Keep talking, you can be. Come on.
That'll be their third and
Let's
final
go.
stoppage here as we step
Yeah, think
aside.
about that for a second.
Level sneak it. He takes it
come on.
across for the touchdown. And
Yep, come on.
taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow.
Yep, come on.
Wow.
Yep, come on. Come on.
Always worry about the
Yep,
plant foot
yep,
in the
come
snow,
on.
but no problems there.
Come on.
And that will make
Just like
this
you
a
unplug that Wi-Fi
game.
cord. It's like you got that McDonald's Wi-Fi over there. We know.
After the touchdown,
Come on.
here's McMahon.
We know all about it.
Kick it away.
We know all about it.
And that's going to
We know
skip
all
into
about
the
it.
end zone for a touchback.
We know all about it. We know all about it. We know what the monkeys do. Talk all that fucking shit. Ain't nothing.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, these corners,
Here we
I'd
go.
say they've done excellent work all
Hey, don't
day
worry
long.
about me. Worry about your defense. Worry about your defense. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Back your bitch ass up. That's right. Back up.
Mahomes will throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And they take
Come on,
over.
man.
They'll set up
Come on,
shop
man.
At the
Come on.
46-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come
Hey, man,
up
you
with that
kill your fucking
interception,
self. That's what you can do.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And the punt team is out there. It's not 4th down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final try for Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. This ball intercepted. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So it's all
Bunch
over.
of damn bullshit.
A Green Bay victory. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came. They
Let
saw,
motherfuckers just get away with everything.
They conquered.
But before all
Let
that
them get away
happened
with
the
everything.
conquering
Come
part,
on, man.
They believed. They thought it all.
Let them get away with all kind of bullshit. Don't make no fucking sense.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Can't stand people. Get on my fucking nerves. Because I always got some old slick old whole ass bullshit to say. But that's what we do. Come on. Where does nigga go now? Motherfucker, see I'm fucking live. Let me call him real quick. The fuck? Tell you what, motherfuckers be doing shit intentionally. I swear they do. I swear they do shit intentionally. Like, you ain't fucking blind. I know you ain't fucking blind. You may be fucking stupid, but you ain't blind. I'm out of shit don't want to work. Of course it don't. Of course it don't. Come on, man. Let's see. God, man, how many fucking posts you gonna submit? Holy shit. Post like shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. Avery Williams on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix.
Good pick.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
Good pick. Good pick. Come on.
By Jaquan Brisker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Completing that one to Carter. And that'll go for a gain of 7.
I don't know where you going, but okay.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Well, his brought down pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended
Shit,
receiver.
dude.
And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Damn.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there. In fact, he did not. It is a stop and a turnover on downs. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Second and 11. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Way to be there.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. London brought in motion. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Complete.
Bro, what the
first-round pick, Drake London with the catch. First catch for him on the afternoon.
Here we go with this,
and it
man.
results in a first down.
Here we go with
In
this.
these 2-minute drills, Mike, they're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And a strong first first down run, a
This
pickup of
bullshit,
9,
dude.
setting up second and short. London brought in motion. The ball comes out, and they would get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for first and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Here now, second down and goal. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Good pick, baby. Good pick.
Jonathan Owens.
Thank you. Come on. Good pick. Hey.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. On the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters, who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway, quarter number 3, scoreless game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that's going to be
Big
incomplete.
pitch.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That one taken in by London. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Fourth down, and here's Penix. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
London brought in motion. On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. London brought in motion. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, come on.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Algier going to try to bust his way in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown Atlanta. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now he'll run.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Williams to throw on second down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Third and long. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's fourth down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Bart Phillips. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball.
Just throw it up.
You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Moore going in motion. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. London brought in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Williams to the air once more.
Pick.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own
Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the pistol, Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throwing here, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Williams to throw on first. That's complete. Cole Kmet. He's got it in the red zone. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. A handoff left for Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams on the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams set to pass. Dumps it off to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On 4th down, it's Williams. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
On 1st down, Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners, but it was good pursuit to stay on them the entire way.
On third down, it's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
On fourth down, Hurts. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one finds Goddard. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And 3 points brings an end to 3 quarters. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Williams. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw by Williams. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams.
Man. Come on.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We had it for a moment, jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Williams throwing on fourth. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They send a man in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goddard the touchdown.
Wow.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running behind center with Swift. He's out in the clear. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
By the time he do something.
The Bears.
By the time he do something.
Some in the third. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running right, it's Barkley.
Oh, man.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. He intercepts
Good
it.
pick,
That
good
is
pick, good
exactly
pick.
what they needed. That is Kyler Gordon. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Yeah, of course it's not available, bitch.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Williams from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears down by 10. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw.
Oh, God.
Come on. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Switch. Does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Now here's Williams. Buying some time right. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll motion Brown right. First down, a run with Barkley. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And all that pursuit pays off. They track him down and drop him well behind the line of scrimmage. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock... A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Miami. Washington now to return. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Third down run from Achane. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here. Achane gets this on the draw. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on third, Tagovailoa completes this one to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. This finds Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his right. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Man.
They'll run with Mostert. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away.
Damn.
Tyler Scott now to return it. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Bears looking down a very long field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams on the play action. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down. Here's Swift. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Off the play fake. Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He beams one deep right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
Damn.
DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
Let's go.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Slot man motioned over. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears
Good pick, baby. Good pick. Good pick.
So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Good pick.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He's got him. That's Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Appreciate that.
First down, Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it sets up second down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This pass caught by Allen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Williams to throw. Forced out to his right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Man.
A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for Achan. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Tagovailoa, first down. And oh,
pick.
someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Good pick, good pick, good pick.
Edmonds has it.
Come on.
And the Bears will take over
Good pick.
beyond their own 40. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On the ground with Swift. No one around. He's got space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Let go. Let go.
The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, number one.
A-Chain on the inside give. Jukes one defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. after a good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. They'll stick with A-Chain. Still working past the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to a point late in this one. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Throw reeled in by Allen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. Swift hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back to throw. Komet brings it in. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final.
Bear down.
It's a touchdown.
Bear down.
So
Let's
how
go.
about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will
Let's
see.
go.
But they grab hold of the lead here
Let's
with a late
go.
touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out
Yeah.
and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock?
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. Trying to break a return. Oh no, he lost the football! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Man in motion out of the slot. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball
Put
game.
his ass
We've
on
learned how
the
valuable
ground.
sacks and pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken
Put
down.
his motherfucking ass
Miami
on the
calls a timeout
fucking
here in
ground.
second.
Come on.
Still one more in their pocket to use.
Shit. Let's go.
Fourth and forever coming up. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. So the Bears take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the
Damn. Oh shit. God. Oh man. Shit. Damn. Oh man. Goddamn thing.
جديدة.
Yeah, man. Say he's still in the building. Ain't nothing to see, that's for sure. Ain't nothing to fucking see. Nothing at all. Damn. Bro, come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Book ass. That's what his ass get. Running his fucking mouth. Sorry ass bitch. Nah. Sorry motherfucker. Say something now. It's your bitch ass. What the fuck is my video at? Damn. That shit better not been fucking cut off. A lot of times it don't. Fucking bastard. He ain't got nothing to say now? Bitch ass. Wanna talk all that fucking shit? Talk that shit now, nigga. Monkey ass. Fucking punk. Fucking play around, but play with your fucking mama. Oh. Piss me off. Man, that's why you got your fucking ass beat, bitch. That's why you fucking lost, bitch. Thank you. That goddamn talking, you take the goddamn shot, nigga. Let's go. Fuck. Get up in there. Rocket League tribal chiefing out this bitch. What's up? Somebody talk to me. I don't hear nothing in this hole. Motherfucker. Let's go. Get up in there. Come on. Let's go. Ain't playing with these motherfuckers. We ain't playing with them. I ain't playing with them. Come on. Bitch. Get off the fucking chat. Seriously. Get off the goddamn chat. All that fucking talking. Damn. Fucking talking and you can't stop this shit. Man. Another one. Another one. You greedy fucking bitch. Yo, okay, that's cool. You stupid fucking whore. Sorry fucking Benejo. That's what he is. A sorry ass Benejo. Sorry fuck. Piece of fucking shit. Worthless motherfucker. Drop, motherfucker. Get up in that bitch. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on. Got me fucked up. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. You better stop the fucking move, asshole. Let's go. You know who the fucking MVP is. You know who it is. It's the motherfucking King James, nigga. King motherfucking James. Don't you fucking forget it. Come on. Piss me the fuck off. Ain't gonna play around like it's motherfucking playtime. It's playtime, all right. We gonna play, all right. We gonna play. Fucking raise hell and stump a mud hole on a bitch. Come on. I think it's a fucking game. Nah. Hell no. Let's go. Damn. Let's go, babe. Let's go. Let's go. Bang, bang. Come on, man. And that's for his fucking mama and his fat ass auntie. Stinking bitch. It's for their ass. Oh, motherfucker. Let's go. Come on, man. Go. Get their ass up out of here. No, 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 no. Let's go, man. You sound like a mad little bitch. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. Ain't mad as hell. Ain't big mad. Sorry ass. Don't be mad, ho. Don't be mad, ho. Get glad. Don't be mad, ho. Get glad. Bitch ass. All that goddamn shit talking. Leave me alone. Say thanks. Yeah, fuck you and your fucking cat, bitch. a pass, asshole. Stupid bitch. What's up, Ryan? What's good? What's good? Appreciate you hopping in. Appreciate that like as well. You a fucking bitch ass nigga, bro. Straight up. You said this joint is wild. It's something. It's something. Shit got my head spinning. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's funny. Be on the screen sideways messing with this stuff. I'm weak. That's funny. Hell no. Yeah, you gotta be on your P's and Q's with this, bro. This can get out of hand real quick. Be like, man, shit. Just lead the game, dog. Lead the game, lead the game. Lead the game, lead the game, dog. It's a wrap.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm weak. fucking asshole. Great hit, buddy. Bro, like that. That's fucking crazy. Come on. His ass rolling around doing barrel rolls. Hit the ball. Man. He doesn't rotate on defense. He just sitting on the upfield. Rotate, dumbass. Damn. Stupid motherfucker. Just stupid, bro. Nah. Your ass can't do shit. Good. Good, 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 good. Look who got scored on again. Look who got scored on again. Bum. Bitch. Nah. You can say okay all the fuck you want. I don't care. Nah. Ask me, do I give a fuck? Hell no. Tell you straight up, no, 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 no. Don't give a fuck. Oh well. Nah, that's how y'all want to play. Just want to hit the fucking ball. Just hit the motherfucker wherever. Let's just hit the bitch. Stupid fucking dyke. Come on. Yeah. She won when you completely ball chasing ass fucking bitch. Sorry ass. Fucking idiot. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Nah. You ain't scoring shit. That's the type of time we on. Your ass ain't scoring nothing. Nah. Bitch. Motherfucker name Dominique. Man, fuck you. His name's Dominique. Dominique better shut his bitch ass up. Pussy. Sissy ass. Fucking Dominique. What the fuck is that? Jag off. I bet he's sitting there looking around like a little scared bitch. Looking nervous and shit. Punk ass. Pussy. Bet he's sitting around looking stupid. fucking car off my fucking screen. Let's go. That's what we do. That's what we do. We get their ass up out of there. That's what we do. Forever faster, man. Come on. Come on. About time. Damn. Feel like I ain't won a goddamn hoops games all damn day. Shit. What's shit at? Almost 3 hours? Over 3 hours? Shit, I'm done. I catch y'all when I catch y'all. Game man, appreciate you coming through. Jerome and Rome, appreciate you. Game man, uplifting souls. Ryan, yeah, bro, I'm done. I'm about to come over there.